Hello and a very warm welcome. Massive breaking news this morning, and news I did not expect to come, as GP, Max's race engineer, will join McLaren from 2028. And what next for Max? Is he going to walk away, or is he going to follow GP to McLaren? The fall at the Milton Keynes Wankers continues. They lost Rob Marshall, Courtney, GP to McLaren, Dan Fallows, Adrian Newey to Aston Martin, Horner got his P45, Marco went into retirement, and to top it off, Jonathan Wheatley went to Audi, or Sauber. GP at McLaren for 2028. What a massive coup for the team. Fair play to the team. Reigning champions, and GP has turned down Aston Martin and joined McLaren. This is mega news for McLaren fans. Max Verstappen's race engineer, GP, is set to leave Red Bull, will join McLaren in 2028, will become head of racing engineering at McLaren, having previously turned down Aston Martin. Aston Martin look dog shit at the minute. They may come good, but yeah. Joining from 2028 in a shock move. Max has previously stated he would walk away if GP was not his race engineer. So Max already hates these cars. Is he going to walk away? I believe his contract's up at Red Bull in 2028, ironically. So, yeah. Is he going to walk away, or is he going to join McLaren? Lambiase, who would remain at Red Bull until he is allowed to join McLaren, is the only racing engineer Max has had since he joined Red Bull in 2016. That's a long partnership. That will be 12 years by the time it's done. Lambiase will become head of racing engineer at McLaren. Current team principal Andre Stella position will be unaffected. Stella joined, obviously, McLaren from Ferrari in 2015, becoming the team principal, and he's seen back-to-back constructors' titles in the last 2 seasons. Lambiase recently turned down an offer from Aston Martin to be their team principal. McLaren's offer is more attractive. Yeah. I can't believe this. I'm actually shocked by this news. The move will only add questions to Max's future. Like, what's he going to do? Is he going to go and play with the Le Mans cars? Obviously, he's going to win the 24-hour in a couple of months at Nordschleife. What's he going to do, Max? Is he going to walk away when his contract's up? Is he going to go to McLaren? Hates these new cars. And again, Red Bull in decline. Their downfall is hilarious. Really is. How many people is that they've left now? It must be 10. Rob Marshall, Newey, Horner, Marco, they've all gone. Crazy. But yeah, GP to McLaren. Mega news. Buzzing about it. As a McLaren fan, we've gone through the pain. We've had success recently. Managed to get a driver's title as well with Lando. A big gap between drivers' titles, 2008, 2025. The team is looking in a good place at the minute. When we think back to the Honda engine, and we could barely do a race, retirements, Alonso used to retire the car on purpose, and now we're back at the top of Formula One. It is great to see as a fan of the team. But all this will do, GP to McLaren, big news, but really everyone is going to be now wondering what Max is going to do. GP and Max have like a marriage relationship, don't they? They're always bickering with each other on the radio. But in fact, they've actually got a good relationship. And yeah, it works in harmony. A bit like Lewis and Bono. It just works. It just works. It's ironic, though, because GP screaming on the radio, obviously, and now he's going to work for McLaren. I suppose it would be worse if he was going to Mercedes, but yeah. Max has said in the past, I have said to him, I will only work with him. As soon as he stops, I stop too. So, yeah. Is that going to be retirement for Max? Of course, we can be pretty strict with each other sometimes, but I want that too. He has to tell me when I'm being a jerk, and I have to tell him. Sometimes he's very shouty on the radio, Max. Obviously doesn't mince his words. That's how we operate. Yeah. So, time will tell. What is Max going to do? Comment down below your thoughts. Would love to know. Massive breaking news on this Thursday morning. GP to McLaren. Who would have had that on their bingo card list at the start of the season? Not me.